Everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jame. This is my jam. And I have a reveal for you today. And I also just wanted to touch on something. I see that, well, every once in a while, you'll see creators get gifted things. And I'm sure curiosity makes you wonder, like, are they going to be honest about the things they're gifted? And I see Autumn just did a video about this, and so I just kind of wanted to touch on it just from my perspective, and was just going to say that her video was like, can you trust sponsored videos? And I can just say from my point of view that I certainly hope so, and that anything I ever do will always be, I'm going to be 100% honest about it. And I just want to make sure that that's clear, and I like to think that the other YouTubers that I watch would do the same thing. I had always thought before I was monetized, like, oh, it'd be so great to get monetized and then start getting sponsorships, and how wonderful that would be, and I'd get all this free stuff. And I found out, though, that the more you do this, at least to me, the more serious I take it. And even if my viewership isn't super high, there still are people that are viewing me that may take my thoughts into consideration. And so I would just like to put it out there that I would always be honest when it comes to anything I was sponsored to do. Again, I'm a small channel, but I have actually been asked to do a few different items already. One was some little trinkets. I've gotten asked to do a clothing collaboration already, and a couple other things that I just said no to. Just I'm not going to do sponsors. I'm not going to get sponsored for something that I don't feel like fits in my channel, and I'm not going to get sponsored for something that I feel like is not worthwhile, or maybe a real ethical type of company. And so that's why so far, as you've seen, I've only been done one thing that I wouldn't necessarily consider it sponsorship, according to the guidelines for YouTube and Google Sense, that if you are gifted something and you are not expected to provide a certain view that they tell you to give, and or you're not expected to have the video approved before you place it out for people to view, that then it isn't considered like a sponsored video. So and that's my understanding. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But even when I did do the showed you what I've gotten from Naomi Crafted, this and the Gucci item, I just looked into her company. I really liked what I saw, and my reviews were honest. I mean, these are beautiful, beautiful pieces of craftsmanship from the pieces that I have seen so far. And even if they hadn't been, I still would have been honest about that. So just want to say that, and I have to say that of the creators that I talked to and have gotten to know a little bit, I feel like we kind of all are in the same boat as far as that goes. And at least for me, when I was being offered free stuff from other places, I am very, very mindful about it. So even if I do get asked, if it's not something I believe in to begin with, I probably wouldn't even consider doing a review, and just thought that I would throw that out there. So now, without further ado, are we
going to liven up the mood a little?
Yes.
Nice.
I recently carried this bag again, and she is so pretty. And the name of this brand, I believe, again, is Proenza Schouler or Schouler.
So you still don't know how to pronounce it?
No, it's Proenzer Schouler.
It's pronounced purse.
This is the PS1 size.
PlayStation 1?
And I think this is just an absolutely gorgeous bag. And I did get it right off the website, but they put them on sale for 50% off. So that was a price I was willing to pay. It's got beautiful silver hardware. It's got this nice little keychain on it with the name on it. It opens up like this. I have the dust bag in it right now. Has a nice fabric interior. It's a big open space with one pocket in the back that zips. And then there is also a pocket in the front here that does snap. It's magnetized too. And I just love this. And one of the things that I started to notice was that on the pre-loved market, you can get some really good deals on that bag. So I just happen to be perusing.
I tell you, it's new parental controls are coming on your computer.
And when I saw this one, you know, it's like, oh, it's so nice. I bought it twice. So I had to buy this one when I saw it. I now have this new one. I'm sorry, after the mulberry metallic bag, and I saw this, and I fell in love. I fell in love. This is so nice. Do you need sunglasses or?
No.
I just think
We're
this
good.
is gorgeous. Again, you have these little tabs here. You wouldn't need to use them. This again is the PS1 size, only it has gold hardware this time. And this opens up. You have an adjustable, removable strap. The one side is the metallic leather. The other side is this dark black.
So I think if the Tin Man and a Copper Tone model got together, this would be their offspring.
Right. Here's name of the brand. Again, just so you can see that. This one has a really unique interior. It is fabric lined as well, but it's got a little bit of a pattern to it. You can see that. Again, it has the one zipper inside with just a zipper. Otherwise, it is a nice big cavernous
Hole.
bag. If this was stuffed, it would look a little nicer. And trust me, when I'm using it, it's stuffed. The interior here is like a leather, black leather, I would say. Has the same.
Is it a black leather, or just black leather?
Black leather. This is a magnetic opening. And again, yeah, the PS1 size. And I was just gonna
clasp.
I was just gonna show, or I've done this before with the other one, but since I have this one right here, she's so pretty. I was just gonna give measurements for those who might want them, and just show.
36, 24, 36?
No, you wish. This is 10 across.
Is a crossword puzzle? 10 across.
And then
8 down.
I would say about, I'm going to go 7 inches high. And this is not, isn't that pretty?
Words escape me.
And then I'm going to go about 3 inches across. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm going to just roll up my tape measure here. But this was...
So you don't measure it like a TV diagonal?
No, I'm trying to remember what the... Oh, and there's a pocket on the back here. Does my other one have a pocket on the back? Yes, it does. Okay, so, yeah, I just got this. I thought it was a really great deal. I got the top handle. I forgot what the price on it was. And I know it's not in my bag right there. But, it was...
$1.25?
No, but I believe it was under $300. And, I just think that this is just absolutely gorgeous. After I got that, you can't blame me. After I got the mulberry bag, I started to see how nice a metallic was. Like, how do you deny this? She's so pretty. She's just so nice. So I got this. I'm trying to...
Ooh, something shiny.
Right. I want to try to compare it to stuff for you. So, like, here's like a Marmont Gucci bag. Boy, they're almost identical that way. This isn't quite as thick, obviously. And it's a little bit, not much, but a little bit taller than that. And it's not really the same size whatsoever as some of these other ones. There's a Gucci, regular Marmont. Oh, like, what is happening? They're sticking together. They're magnetized together. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So your two purses are hooking up.
Yeah, oh my gosh. That is just crazy. I can just feel it in between.
There's so much attraction
Oh
between
my
those
gosh,
two bags.
that's funny. But
get a room, you two.
But you can see, actually they're kind of comparable in size, which really surprised me. They're very comparable. I would say the Gucci's a little bit bigger, but yeah, I mean, it's a nice size bag. I can fit everything I need in them, and I just think they're a great deal. So whenever I find bags like this that I think are a really good deal, and I think that you can get a really big bang for your buck, like I have a lot of people ask me, what would you buy for like your first bag, or if you just wanted to dip your toes into anything luxury? I would consider this a luxury brand, and I would say that this is a really good brand to get your feet wet with. This is gorgeous. I mean, there are no scratches on the hardware. I mean, it is just, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And you can tell the bag was used. I mean, it's got a lot of good slouch to it. And I just think she's beautiful. She's got, there's one little nick right there. And another little nick right there. And who's going to notice that? It's too shiny. You're not going to, oh, where's a nick? But, as opposed to a mick. But, yeah, I just think she's gorgeous. So I was really excited to get her. And hope you think she's neat too. Again, I think this is a really good bag to get your feet wet in. I think they do some really nice bags. I think their craftsmanship
Should you really put them
nice.
in water, though?
No.
Okay.
And I really like how versatile they are. You know, you can top handle it. For people small like Cammie, she could probably put this up to the crook of her arm and carry it. I myself would be pushing it to do that. You can wear it over your shoulder, and it is just a gorgeous little bag. Man, the piping on here is great too. I'm in love with this bag. So
clearly,
just wanted to show that to you and say my 2 cents about trusting people on videos. And that's what I have for you today. So leave a comment down in the comments below if you have one of these, and or if you've ever looked at them or thought about them.
No, I have not.
Okay, I don't mean you do that.
Okay.
I do really like when people leave comments. It just helps me get to know everybody a little bit better, and I appreciate that. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I love when you come back here and watch my videos. If you're not subscribed, go ahead. Subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing. How many things in life are free anymore? And so you could do that. You could hit the little bell notification that lets you know every time I upload. If you like the video, you could like it. I mean, there's all kinds of fun stuff you could do. And if you haven't already found me, I'm over on Instagram as well. I'm James Jam there too. It's JAME_S_Jam. Usually post about once a week there. It's usually like what's my bag of the week and what fits in it. And so I try to really rotate bags to give people a good idea of what all fits in some of these bags, how the bag looks stuffed, how the bag looks empty. And so you can find me over there. On YouTube, I try to post videos every Wednesday and Saturday. I've been pretty consistent lately, so you can usually count on that. I have another video coming up on Tuesday, and that's another reveal. And it may or may not be another bag that I already have but needed a different one.
No, you didn't.
And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I really do. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I'm going to tell UPS and FedEx that we're closed.